It came. This is a birthday present I got from Miracle that she wanted so bad. And this is also that exciting thing I told y'all about on Instagram the other day. So, if I can get this box open, I'm gonna show y'all. It's one of my favorite fish. Y'all might recognize it from one of everyone's childhood favorite movies, Finding Nemo. Hopefully it's not dead. Waited so long to get this fish. I've always wanted to keep one of these fish. Wait a minute. What is going on here? I can't even see. There's only one. Oh, there. Oh, and I ordered a starfish for her. Pretty sure y'all can see the starfish. It's blue, but you can't really tell because of the bag. But gotta get these things open. I know y'all can't see the main fish I ordered yet, but we'll get to that in a second. So, when you're part of the saltwater hobby, the first thing you want to do is acclimate your fish, which is basically like getting them used to your water temperature that your fish tank is used to. Now, I don't want to cut this bag off too short, or I don't know. You get this off here. I can't even tell if he's alive in here. You feel any movement? Oh. So nervous to get this fish out of here. I hope it's alive. What the fuck? Miracle, you're gonna have to come help me with this. Is this thing just black all the way through? Wait. I see movement. Oh snap. We're in business now. I think I've seen it. I think I got my first glimpse of it. I love rubber bands. There's at least like 17 rubber bands on this thing. Not, oh, there it goes. Bring the camera here. See if y'all can see him. Acclimate fish with a piece of airline tubing.
Hey, they gave you a package.
What?
They gave you a package.
Oh, they did give me a package. Oh, cool. You're so smart. What is this stuff? I have never seen that in my life.
I'm gonna give you a list too.
Alright. Drip line. Stress guard Seachem. We use this great stuff for both new arrivals as well as regular. Additive for better livestock health, and it works. It is safe for all types of aquarium livestock. Reduces stress, lowers ammonia toxicity, antiseptic, promotes healing, provides essential ions. Directions: snip off the clamped end and add 4 to 5 drops for each animal in the bag or acclimation bucket. If you have extra, distribute evenly. cannot overdose with the amount provided, so it can all be used for a single animal if that is all you ordered. This guy's definitely getting some of this because these fish are very sensitive. They're one of the hardest ones to keep, according to everybody on the internet. So he's getting a good half of this shit. So they sent the drip line, which is to help drip acclimate. They sent stress guard, which is medication to keep them calm being in the bag for that long. Fish food. What else? They gave me a guide to acclimate, the drip method. So basically, like when you order from this company, they give you the acclimation tools, and it tells you how much to acclimate or how long to acclimate your fish for. So for a Moorish idol, for fish and corals, turn the lights off, keep them in there for a few hours. After introduction. Alright, we're just going to acclimate this fish forever. Because I'm not having no chance of this fish dying. So, get a good acclimation on the fish. This is actually nice. I've never had a piece of airline tubing. I usually have just this really hard tubing. But, it'd be easy. Just stick it there. And usually my grandfather has like a little flow meter with a valve. It's a little black piece that goes up here. But if you don't have that, you can just go like this, make a little knot, and you can adjust the flow that way. Now, in order to get the water coming through, all I gotta do is create suction. Then see, it starts to drip. One Mississippi, that's probably like 2 or 3 drops per second. That should be good. And I'll sit here and acclimate him for a while. I wish they gave me 2 so I could start acclimating the starfish too. But I guess I'll just have to use what I have for the time being. Starfish just seen the camera move. Miracle's a little anxious to get her starfish out of the bag. Miracle, do you remember what kind of starfish this is?
No.
No?
A blue one.
It's called a blue Linckia star, I'm pretty sure. These are one of the harder ones to keep, they said. But, no. Miracle's a fish expert because she likes to pick the hardest fish to keep. These things, pretty sure they can grow to be like, do you remember, Miracle? I don't really remember a lot about starfish, but
5 to 7 inches.
5 to 7 inches. The Moorish idol can grow to be about, pretty sure, like 8 or 9 inches. Don't quote me on that. But the interesting thing about the Moorish idol is they actually spawn in the water column, kind of like corals do. So what they'll do is they'll release eggs, and they'll release their sperm up into the water column, and based on where the waves take it, that's what happens. Like I was saying, the Moorish idol is one of the very few skinned fish in the sea. So it has no scales, it just has skin. So I got both pieces of airline tubing going. I gotta keep a close eye on that starfish because the bag is really, really small. And we'll pick up this video after the fish are acclimated. Alright, first thing we're gonna be putting in the tank is the starfish we ordered. Now with starfish, you want to kind of limit the amount of air they get. Keep in mind, me and Miracle, before we started this video, we were arguing about who's going to put the starfish in the tank. Because I've never touched a starfish before, and I'm not too thrilled about touching one. So, here goes nothing. I don't want all that water in my... Oh, it feels so weird. And Miracle wants it right on this skull right here. Alright, the last fish we got is the Moorish idol. I didn't show you this with the starfish, but break the siphon. It's not that hard. Just for the people that don't know. So you don't get water all over your floor, because I made the stupid mistake of doing that the very first time I got a fish. But you either want to put the rest of the water that's in the tube into the bag of the fish, or you want to just drain it right back out into the tank, just so you don't have water all over your floor. And here he is. I should have shut that first. Now you don't have to use a net, but I'm going to use a net because I don't want this water in my fish tank. Is this the big net? Yeah, this net. Hopefully this net is big enough. I haven't used this net in a while, so I'm just going to dip it in here. Get whatever's on it off. Better you get stuff off in the actual fish tank because there's a bigger volume of water in the fish tank than there is in the bag. So I can actually get the fish tank in the bag. Oh, I can't even see him now. There he is. There we go. Oh, snap. Come on, buddy. And there he goes.